As we tick into September, Dulwich Hamlet welcome old rivals Maidstone United to Champion Hill for some Tuesday night action. The Hamlet were involved in a ball draw at Dorking on Saturday with a 0-0 scoreline rarely in doubt during that game. Danny Mills is fit again after missing the draw, and he starts, as does Jack Connors. Chapman and White drop to the bench. After a 5-game unbeaten run, the Stones lost 2-1 at league leaders Wealdstone at the weekend to remain in the middle of the pack. Hakan Hayretin has also made 2 changes, including a return from a knock from Aspire graduate George Elakobi. It's come to number 11 Amal Uzor. Elakobi able to cross. Ambrosine stabs it to clear. Come out for Kamja eventually. Long way out. That's always rising. 35 yards out. Chesmain waits for an option and gets it from Khan. Gives it back to Noah Chesmain. McClure into the area. Drives over. That's a good effort. Tries to strike out on the angle. Broke past Ambrosine. Well, that's been pretty good to beat Maynard Brewer's near post. Went for power. Tried to aim it high into the roof of the net. Happened on Saturday at Dorking. Dulwich had a free kick from this kind of position and had men stray offside. Connors finally sends it in. Cole comes for it and punches. Punch almost dropped Mills' way. It does come for Vose edge of the area. Bouncing ball sat up to be hit and he obliged but couldn't keep it down. Popping up on the left. Going back inside of Jaha. Short again. He runs into McClure and that could be costly. It's now Edwards running at the area. Fires at a drive. That was travelling. Maynard Brewer watches it go wide. A rising drive from Johnny Edwards. A rare mistake from David Ajaha. Being their ally this season. Back with Ajaha. Infield. Smith, who took the free kick. Lost it in. Might be a chance around the back. Mills flying in. Couldn't quite extend one of those long legs of him to direct the ball into the back of the net. A teasing ball by Christian Smith. Chesmain is ready to deliver, as are his teammates in the middle. Another deep looking one. Elakobi didn't get the touch this time. It's prodded on and Maynard Brewer gets on the loose ball. A couple of deflections in there. Eventually uses Vose. Clever pass. Clunis on the right wing. Can he cross this time? He can. Dig it out and it's hammered into Sainsbury's by Elakobi. That's the biggest clearance I think I've ever seen on this ground. Connors is ready. Dulwich make this corner count. Lofted in. Cole can't really get to it. There was a Maidstone head in there. Drops for Vose, is it? Drops for Smith. Acrobatic shot. And Vose's shot's blocked by his own man. The referee blows for half time as Dulwich try and scramble home a goal. Jaha gets to the second ball and it's headed on. And Alassani might have been a bit of space between the 2 defenders here. Just held up for a moment. On he goes, Alassani. He's out-muscled fairly this time by the recovering Lewis Knight. Almost a chance for Reese. How's that many tonight? There goes Amal Uzor down the Maidstone right wing. Coming inside of Ajaha into the area. Amal Uzor, can he pull it back? Takes deflection, his cross. And it's guided wide ahead of McClure. It was coming at him quickly and he couldn't adjust his body to knock it inside the far corner. Flicked off his head and went wide. It was driving on though. It's a determined run. His shot deflects and that will trickle away for a corner. McClure keeps it in play, wants to keep it alive. Can tee up. Amal Uzor gets to the edge of the area, falls backwards by Smith's presence, and then tries to shoot against Orlu. Blocked up with, and here goes Alassani. Brought to that'll be a foul and a yellow card by Hoyt. That's an appalling decision by the referee, and Hoyt is a lucky boy. Kamjo goes on, he shoots, that's wide of the target. Well, how the referee has not blown up for a foul on Alassani there, I do not know. Barnes takes the throw. Clunis trying to rig a free edge of the area, back onto his right boot. Has he done too much? No, he's kept hold of the ball, back wide with Barnes. Sends in across his left boot, in towards Mills! It wasn't Mills in the end. It was Christian Smith forwards from midfield. Got in front of Mills. And Smith heads over. Free kick just going to be lofted into the area by Collins. A good looking ball. It's brought down by Mills at the far post. Chested down, but it's out for a goal kick. Doesn't favour the left boot on that side. He's towards the keeper's right side of the area as he's looking at it. 3 men in the wall. He's going to shoot. It's not a bad effort. It's just wide of the near post. The far post, sorry. It looked like it had gone into the back of the net. Maynard Brewer sprawling to his right. At the angle we were at, it looked like it had gone in for a moment. half the ground, thought it had gone in. Drops to McClure, and there's a gap between the Dulwich defence and midfield, and McClure trying to exploit with an early pass. And we've seen another good sliding challenge from him. He's done that so many times already in his short Dulwich career to keep Khan away from the ball. Here goes Chesmet, drop the shoulder, he drives towards the area, great shot, palmed away by Maynard Brewer with a strong fist, and luckily it was Ameluzo who couldn't quite turn it home on the rebound in the middle. What a strong punch that was from the goalkeeper. Vose is giving the ball away again, and they're breaking down the left wing. Edwards has got Ameluzo in the middle if he can find him. Edwards may try and shoot himself, on he goes. Maynard Brewer made himself big at the near post and blocks him off. Happy to concede a corner. Uses angles well there, the goalkeeper. Classy defender. Richard Orlu. Justin Ameluzo trying to take it down the right wing again, up against Jack Connors. Doesn't want to dive in, he's turning inside of Connors. On he goes, Ameluzo. He's cut back with blocks, I think, by Orlu, and then Connors able to clear. Chesman again to deliver, as he has done all night. Goes short, Ameluzo gets to the edge of the D, fires on a shot, always swerving away from goal. Still we wait for our first goal tonight. Dulwich being involved in 2 consecutive 0-0 draws, but Vose has released Monlouis, driving on, and to his right is Barnes. Monlouis again, good first touch. Monlouis, the shot blocked by Alakobi, well positioned again. McClure, ball bouncing his way, releasing Akami to his left into the area, goes across keeper and scores just off the bench. Instant impact from Ibi Akambi, owner on the pitch, a matter of seconds, and Maidstone have a late goal here at Champion Hill. The bounce breaking McClure's way, released Akambi to his left, and he opened up his body and guided a shot into the far corner across Ashley Maynard Brewer. Not much the goalkeeper could have done. We're just over 5 minutes to play. Dulwich have conceded, and Akambi may want to change the game. Smith come closest for them, heading over an Aaron Barnes cross. Connors all who got in his way, and he's headed that to Ameluzo as a result. Justin Ameluzo takes on the shot from distance, not far wide of this near post, took a nick on its way through. It's a corner. Maynard Brewer may well have had it covered. Got a good dive in there, the keeper. He went down the line anyway, Barnes. That's how he took the throw. We're able to work across. It's in towards Mills. It's bounced off the top of the crossbar. And out for a goal kick. Ijaha. Chapman. Monacana. Can you work across? Yes, he can. Into a good area. Mills arriving! Was that a corner? It's a goal kick. It must have come off him. I think it took a touch of the defender and then onto Mills. And he couldn't keep it down as a result. I'm not sure he knew too much about it in the end, Mills. That was the chance for Dulwich, though.